Um, hey everyone. It's River, and this is Diary Entry 3. I am currently in a bit of a different location, but it is currently 6:16 in the morning. I woke up around 5, and I'm, feeling pretty good, feeling pretty content. Got coffee here. Eh, uh, life-wise speaking, life is, it's interesting to me. Because I see all this pain and suffering in the world, and I think about it a lot. I think about it more than probably a lot of people do. It weighs on my mind a lot. Whenever I hear people in my community who got cancer, or like dogs who are abused, it hurts me. Like, I have always been a rather compassionate person whenever it comes to nature, more than I am compassionate towards humans. Like I love my cat more than I would love my girlfriend, or probably like a lot of things, because I don't see that evil in them. Whenever I look at another person, I see evil. I see I see sins and I see evil, but whenever I look at nature, I see pureness, I see pureness, good will, and survival. I see strong traits in those things. I look into this field, and I see more good than I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, whenever I look at this, I see good. I see nature. I see life more than I've seen life in my house, or in my parents, or in my friends. I look at this field, and I feel nice, like I feel like I can live, you know. And it's a rather beautiful. Like, I see these trees, and I see birds flying by, and all these things, bugs going and stuff like that, little critters, and I love that, and I love seeing that. It warms my heart every time I come down here and I see this. It genuinely makes my day 100 times better, because I can feel connected to nature. It's rather beautiful. Think about it. I don't really like jogging. I've never liked jogging. I never liked doing things very fast paced, or like or trying to live my life fast, or trying to work myself, you know, because that's not what life is about. Life is about being calm, and being content, and being nice, and feeling good where you're at, and being connected with nature. It's all about life. Yeah, I see, and it's beautiful. That's why I don't like whenever people say my entire life is about work. I just don't know how you can live that way. Like, you can see this beautifulness in the world, this nature, and you're saying that your entire life is work. I had a friend that said that once, and it made me sad. It made me rather very sad to think of life that way. Life in nature, you shouldn't. I don't know. I see the sun, and I bathe in it, and I'm warm in it, and I feel it. It's life to me. I feel better whenever I'm out in the sun. I don't feel good whenever I'm sitting in my room. Anyways, I think of going camping with my friend Logan. you know. Actually, 5th, and we're going down to Big Sugar, which, if you know, if you live in Missouri, it's a very beautiful, beautiful, beautiful spring river. Oh my God, it is amazing. It's got birds. It's rather beautiful. That's one of my favorite places. My dad actually used to take me there all the time whenever I was 11, 12, 13. We would used to go down there basically every single, like every other week in the summer. We would fish, we would make fires, swim, and those memories I hold very dear to my heart. Being under that campfire in the dark of night, sitting with my dad, having a conversation with him, and I always remember that, and I just say, well, that's beautiful, you know. I like that. I like having a connection with my parents, with my dad. Even though I don't quite like how my dad works, but he can't control it and he's trying to provide. Me and him have a very different worldview. And I think that's okay. I really just wish he saw some of my points and embraced them. Like, I've always been a troubled kind of kid. I've always been in trouble in school. I've never really liked school because it's the opposite of what I like. I love nature and I love being free. And school is literally the exact opposite of that. It's being brainwashed. It's being taught to think these things that are probably not even true. And I, like, basically just always skipped because I just fucking hated it. I never liked school. I probably never ever will like school. And I always skipped a whole bunch, and I remember getting in trouble by him, and he was rather angry. I think he sees it as disrespectful. He sees it as me not respecting what he's done for the family and what he's this and that, and it's not like that. I don't see it that way, you know. I never have, but that's just how things are, I guess. It's a rather beautiful day. Get some sunshine today, you know, do some really breathe in the air. Don't work too hard, just live your life. Bye, guys.